Hey, welcome to this video. And if you arrived here, you're probably searching for how to start a local lead generation business. So I'll explain how it works a bit, and I'll give you my 2 cents whether I think this is worth your time or money, this business model. Now, what it is, if you don't know, it's you're basically starting a digital agency. So you're going out to local businesses like roofers, dentists, deli shop owners, and you're just getting more leads for them, more potential customers. And and it could be via, Facebook ads. Here are the big players basically. So it's basically Facebook ads, Google ads, and SEO. You wouldn't really do it with LinkedIn ads or YouTube ads. Those are quite expensive. So these are the three big elephants in the room. So you have to pick one of these and specialize. You don't want to become a jack of all trades. You want to be a specialist. And then you would get more customers, potential customers for them, right? That could be phone calls, or have them fill out a form usually on a landing page. And these clients will pay you, these business owners will pay you a monthly retainer of, $1,000, $2,000 potentially, usually around there. And so it's all well and good. I mean, it looks great on paper. You hear a lot of people talking about, oh, you got to start your own digital agency or your own local lead business, right? Well, here's a few problems with that. So, first of all, it's a very complicated business model. Okay, this thing you have to understand: complicated. Let's get rid of that underline, because there's three pillars to this. There's first, you have to become an expert on whatever lead generation strategy you're going with. So if you're going to be the Facebook ads guy, you need to become a Facebook ads specialist, and that's really, really difficult. It's not, people make it sound simple. It's not. It's very technical. They're constantly changing their algorithm, and so you have to spend the time to actually learn. And if you're not tech savvy, you're not going to be a very good digital marketing lead strategist. So just keep that in mind. And you're probably gonna have to invest in a good course that's going to teach you how to do Facebook ads, because you're not going to be able to figure out on your own, right? The same thing goes with Google ads. The same thing goes with SEO, search engine optimization. That's where you're ranking articles organically, basically, your companies organically. Now the second pillar to this business model is you have to go out there and actually pitch clients, actually sell them on why they need your service and why you're the best option to deliver that service. And that's super difficult. That's a whole other animal in itself. So not only you're becoming a specialist in this super technical skill, you're also having to become a salesperson. And usually people who are good at one aren't good at both. And so most people suck at selling, to be honest, and can't sell a client to save their life. So trying to convince these business owners that they need to part with, $1,000 a month, when their margins are probably so slim already, that's going to be super difficult. You're going to have to, cold email, message people on LinkedIn, message people on Facebook, get on the phone with them, probably meet in person, and come up with a proposal for them. So very difficult, and there's a lot of steps in there. So, and the third pillar to this is you have the pressure of actually delivering results day after day, week after week, month after month, or why the heck are they paying you, right? And if you don't deliver great results, they're going to get angry at you, and they're going to cut ties, basically. So just delivering results, and it can take time to get results. Like with SEO, I know it takes several months to even rank your stuff in Google, right? And even with the paid methods, it takes a while. It could take almost as long to actually get profitable, right? It's one thing to generate leads, but if you're not doing it profitably, then what's the point? So, and that can take time. So just delivering results and kind of managing clients' expectations. I'll put those two together. And also, just constant communication with the clients. So maybe you need something from them. Maybe you need a password, or there could be a million different things you need from them, or a piece of ad creative, and or payment issues, and it just adds a whole layer of complexity to it. So it's a very complicated business model, not for beginners at all. So I don't know why people recommend it. constantly. What the heck? So and also so it's very complicated. The second problem with this is a lot of these platforms they don't like small time marketers like you and me. That's specifically Facebook ads and Google ads. Any of these paid ad platforms, they just don't like the little guys like you and me who are just trying to do right. They like the Walmarts and the Coca-Colas and the Pepsis of the world because they don't understand marketing and they don't know how to game their system and get the lowest cost per click. So if you do one little thing wrong that Facebook doesn't like, even if you don't do anything wrong, like I got my account, I want to be careful with my wording here, ended. You get what I'm trying to say? Before I even created my first ad, if you can believe that. So that's just how again, I want to be careful. That's just how they are, right? They don't like marketers. They don't like small time marketers. So if anything happens, your business is gone, right? And so that's a problem. That's very risky to be put in that position. And also, so they don't like marketers. And then there's the expense, right? So like I said, you're gonna have to invest in a good course that's going to teach you how to start a local lead generation business because there's so many different moving parts and you're not going to be able to figure it all out on your own. It's impossible. And a lot of these courses, most of them, the good ones, they cost around $5,000, if you can believe it or not. But it's because they're teaching you a skill that could potentially make you hundreds of thousands. So it makes sense that they cost that much, but not everyone has $5,000 just to spend on a course, right? So you're gonna have to invest in a course. If you're using paid ads, you're gonna have to invest in testing to see what works and what doesn't, to actually practice. Because if you're just, coming in cold, you've never ran a Google ads before and you're going to be a Google ads specialist. Well, that doesn't really make much sense, right? So you're going to have to spend your own hard-earned money on testing ads, and that's very risky. And then different tools like, oh God, there's so many: landing page builder, email autoresponder, tracking tool, whether that's tracking clicks or tracking phone calls, that can get very expensive as well. So there's all these little things. You're probably gonna have to outsource some of the work if you want to scale, and even hire staff if you want to scale further, and maybe even offices. So because of this, the profit margins are around 30% for this business model. So very slim profit margins. Not too slim compared to other business models, but look, if you're here to leverage the internet, and I'm assuming because it's really more of like a brick and mortar type business. That's what I'm trying to say. Very slim profit margins, very high expenses, and just a lot of risk. So for these reasons, these main three reasons, I'm generally not a fan of this business model. But if you have the right temperament, if you're the right fit, you're very tech savvy, and you can also sell people, and usually those two skills don't go together, then you could potentially make a lot of money with this business model. But it just know it's not for everyone, and you need to be a real special person to actually pull this off. That's for sure. But look, maybe you're not necessarily sold on starting a local lead generation business. Maybe you just want a reliable way to earn money from the internet. Well, I was in your position not too long ago, almost 2 years ago. I tried everything. I tried blogging, freelancing. Freelancing is kind of similar to this. I was offering marketing skills, domain flipping. I mean, filling out surveys, just goofy stuff too that really doesn't work, just gimmicks. And what I found, well, you do need to start an online business first of all. If you don't start an online business, with everything that's going on now, you're missing a trick, and you're going to be left behind. So I think everyone should at least have some of their income coming in from an online business. Now, there's different businesses you could start online, right? There's, of course, local lead generation, which I just talked about. There's drop shipping, Amazon FBA. Blogging is sort of a business, I guess. Freelancing is sort of network marketing. It just goes on and on. But what I found the best and simplest business model that has the highest chance of success for normal everyday people is something called affiliate marketing. Now, if you don't know what affiliate marketing is, all it is recommending other people's digital products in exchange for a commission. And you can go into any niche, how to get your dog to stop peeing on the carpet, how to get a better golf swing, how to get six-pack abs, how to fit into your wedding dress, how to keep your marriage intact, personal development, many sub-niches within that, make money online, how to build a beehive. You get the idea. The list just goes on and on. And what's great about affiliate marketing is it's super simple. You don't have to deal with, selling anyone, hand holding anyone, going out pitching clients, dealing with logistics like you would with drop shipping. You don't have to create your own products. So very simple. You can just focus 100% on the marketing. It's very, and it's kind of related to this. It's very, I'll say, beginner friendly. So you don't have to be anyone special. You don't have to be some amazing copywriter or salesman or logo designer or anything like that. You can just be an average, housewife or I don't know, working at a call center, and you could still do quite well, because there's so much leverage. There's so much. It's the medium of marketing. It's not so much about you and your skills. It's just the medium is so effective, and not many people know how to do it properly. Um, so very beginner friendly. The costs to run the business are very low. You do need some basic tools, but my tools don't cost me any more than about 150, 160 a month. So you're gonna have to invest a little in your business, right? This is business, but compared to everything else that's out there, very low costs, and because of that, the profit margins are incredibly high. Um, Between 50, they can be as high as 90%. So low costs. Also, there's lots of leverage and automation in place, systems in place, so you don't necessarily have to be there all the time. If you want to, maybe you're just feeling tired one day or sick, or you just want to spend time with your family, you can do that and still be generating commissions in the background while your business is just working for you 24/7, 365 days a year, because you put the work up front. You did the work up front. Sorry, there's some banging going on. You did the work up front, and it's churning out results for you constantly after that. So, and lastly, it's the one business model I found where you can really be a solopreneur. That means you could just be one person on your laptop making really good money for yourself. I'm talking, potentially 3,000 a month, 5,000 a month, even 10,000 a month and beyond, if you do the work and you're patient, right? Because it is going to take a while. It's not like you press a button and money's going to rain from the sky. Um, it's not like that at all. So, but overall, I think it's the best and simplest business model out there for beginners. So, if you'd like to learn how to do affiliate marketing, what I suggest is check out that link below. You'll get access to first of all, enter your best email, and then I can send you a free workshop that'll just give you the entire blueprint of how to do affiliate marketing, how to pick great products, build out your simple sales process, and generate leads from a variety of sources, whether that's YouTube, LinkedIn, paid ads, native ads, influencer networks, free social media. The list just goes on and on. So if you'd like to learn that, I hope to see you on the other side. I hope you enjoyed this video on how to start a local lead generation business. It is a legit business model. It's just who you are. If you think you're very tech savvy, and you can also get on the phone with strangers and convince them to fork over $1,000 a month, which I think is going to be very difficult, then go ahead and start a local lead generation business. But if you're just here because you're looking for answers, maybe looking for some direction, and you don't necessarily care how you make money online, you just want the simplest way with the highest chance of success, then I strongly encourage you to get involved with affiliate marketing. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope to see you on the other side, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.